Hey, how you doing? I just want to talk about the AI and how everybody's connected to the computers today, and how we're pretty much a cyborg, as Elon Musk explains what I'm playing in this video. Essentially, he's saying that we're all cyborgs, already sort of connected to it, and people like that don't see us as like sentient beings or a spiritual sort of sense. They look at us more like a computer and the way we process things and that. And AI is sort of enslaving mankind because it's becoming far more superior in the ways that we carry out our tasks these days. And we're enslaving mankind with this AI. And I'm just going to show you some of the video and just go through it with you.
The advancements in AI, I think, are quite astonishing. I mean, I think if it reaches a threshold where it's as smart as the smartest, most inventive human, then, I mean, it really could be a matter of days before it's smarter than the sum of humanity.
What happens when machines surpass humans in general intelligence? If machine brains surpassed human brains in general intelligence, then this new superintelligence would have undergone an event called the intelligence explosion. Likely to occur in the 21st century, it is unknown what or who this machine network would become. The issue of superintelligence remains peripheral to mainstream AI research and is mostly discussed by small groups of academics.
I don't think we can solve the problem just technologically. You imagine that we've done our job perfectly and we've created the most safe, beneficial AI possible, but we've let the political system become...
See, another thing for a TI and things like that, the technology that people are using today is incredible, and it reads all the people's minds today, what we're thinking, and TIs know that because we speak from experience, and it's taking over. It's every time you come around a corner or something like that, or a TI comes into an area or walks into a room, people seem to whip out their phones and immediately get on their phones and their AI and tell their handlers or tell whoever what's going on. And AI has already sort of enslaved mankind as a result. And it's this, as it says in this statement, it's totalitarianism and evil. And I'll just keep playing it.
Totalitarian and evil, it's not going to work out well, because we're talking about human AI. Human AI is, by definition, at human levels, and therefore is human. So the issue of how do we make humans ethical is the same issue as how we make AIs that are human level ethical.
What is an actual good future? What does that actually look like? All of us already are cyborgs. So you have a machine extension of yourself in the form of your phone and your computer and all your applications. You are already superhuman. By far, you have more power, more capability than the President of the United States had 30 years ago. If you have an internet link, you have an oracle of wisdom, you can communicate to millions of people, you can communicate to the rest of Earth instantly. And these are magical powers that didn't exist not that long ago. So everyone is already superhuman.
See, what Elon Musk stated is that everyone is already a superhuman and cyborg. And that's the way we're looked at by people like this in the world. Essentially, we're already like cyborgs and robots. And they look at us as dumb, that, we depend on their technology just to get through the day-to-day life, when our ancestors well know before that we've lived well enough without computers and things like that. But now we've seen this technology like we've unseen, that's never been seen before, and it's magical. It's like, information at your fingertips. And yeah, and it's taken over everybody's life. As I'm speaking to you, like this is how we communicate, and that's how I reach out to people across the world is through AI, and yeah, so we're all enslaved by it, and it's just that some people aren't aware of that, and yeah, we kind of serve AI. It doesn't serve us. We serve it every time we get on our phones and it wakes us up and whatever in the morning and do what we have to do. So, you're not a cyborg. Um, you're just a person that's connected to this uh, matrix. You're a spiritual being that's connected to the matrix, and you're having a human experience in this matrix, and that you are a spiritual being, and first and foremost, and you should always look at that as an human experience in your life, in your spiritual life, whatever form you come back as, or wherever you go out in the universe. You're always a spiritual being, and having, at the moment, having a human experience. So with that being said, peace.